Hi, I'm Rex for eTax.com. Some tax rules affect every person who may have to file a federal income tax return. These rules include dependents and exemptions. Here are some important facts about dependents and exemptions that will help you file your tax return. Exemptions reduce your taxable income. There are two types of exemptions: personal exemptions and exemptions for dependents. For each exemption, you may be eligible for a deduction. Your spouse is never considered your dependent. On a joint return, you may claim one exemption for yourself and one for your spouse. If you're filing a separate return, you may claim the exemption for your spouse only if they had no gross income, are not filing a joint return, and were not the dependent of another taxpayer. You generally can take an exemption for each of your dependents. A dependent is your qualifying child or qualifying relative. You must list the Social Security number of any dependent for whom you claim an exemption. If someone else claims you as a dependent, you may still be required to file your own tax return. Whether you must file a return depends on several factors, including the amount of your unearned, earned, or gross income. If you're a dependent, you may not claim an exemption. If someone else, such as your parent, claims you as a dependent, you may not claim your personal exemption on your own tax return. Some people cannot be claimed as your dependent. Generally, you may not claim a married person as a dependent if they file a joint return with their spouse. Also, to claim someone as a dependent, that person must be a U.S. citizen, U.S. resident alien, U.S. national, or resident of Canada or Mexico for some part of the year. For more information, visit eTax.com.